Hey guys, what's up? TTM Mike here, coming with a box rip of Panini Contenders football. I've got some eBay pickups and a few TTM returns. Also received a couple of fan packs. So yeah, gonna make this a quick video. So let's get to it. One of my first pickups was this Mets card. That's Sterling Marte. That's Brandon Nimmo. And who's that? I don't remember who that. Oh, that's Lindor. So this was a card, Tops Now card, representing the great comeback that the Mets had against the Phillies. They rallied back for 7 runs in the ninth inning, top of the ninth, to win the game 8-7. So to commemorate that game, Tops Now made this card. So adding it to the PC. Love my Mets. If you didn't know, I'm a Mets fan. So let's freaking go Mets. Next pickup was this also a Tops Now card, a card of Miguel Cabrera, when he received his 3,000th hit. And it says it right there, celebration in Detroit as Slugger joins 3,000 hit club. So pick this one up, surefire Hall of Famer. And then I also picked this one up from the same seller. This was the unveiling of the Tom Seaver statue at Citi Field, the New York Mets. The only thing, the crazy thing about this statue is on the back of the jersey, he got Tom Seaver's number wrong. Tom Seaver's number 41. How do you make a mistake like that, man? Typical thing that would only happen to the Mets. Typical, crazy. 41, the greatest Met of all time. And they screwed that up. Not the Mets organization, but the sculptor. But still, a very cool card. Love how you catch Citi Field in the background with the American flag and the people and the fans in the background. Cool statue. Tom, terrific. Rest in peace, Tom. So I picked that up. Coming up next, another pickup I made. Pete Alonso. This is coming out of the 2022 Blaster boxes, this patch card. Beautiful patch. Picked it up for the PC. My guy, Mr. Pete Alonso. Give it up for Pete. Then I picked up a few cards of a Mets prospect. He's doing pretty good down in, was it rookie ball? He's in Brooklyn. He's with the Brooklyn Cyclones. JT Schwartz. He's having a pretty good season. So I picked up this shiny refractor card. This is his Bowman's Chrome. First Bowman. I picked this one up, same one. First Bowman, a refractor card. And I paid for one, and the guy added, I don't know, this was his mistake. I only paid for one, and he added 2 of them. So a mistake in my favor. And then this is just the regular Bowman Chrome. First Bowman. As you can see, it's not very shiny, as opposed to these colorful, shiny ones. So 3 of 3 pickups of JT Schwartz. Now to my TTMs. Received this Rocky Blyer. Rocky Blyer played for the Pittsburgh Steelers, but he also played at Notre Dame. He was a running back at Notre Dame, a halfback. And I got him to sign this card, Rocky Blyer. And he signed my Pittsburgh Steelers card, Rocky Blyer. If you don't know, he was an Army veteran. He went to war. He was drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers, but then he was also drafted by the U.S. Army. U.S. Army. He went to the Vietnam War. He was shot. He received Purple Heart. He came back after the war, but he couldn't make it on the team because he was so injured. So he never gave up. He persevered. He continued working out, continued trying, and eventually made it back to the Pittsburgh Steelers, where I believe he won 4 Super Bowls. So Rocky Blyer, look at that signature, man. You can't go wrong with old-timers, man. As opposed to today's guys, like a Trevor Lawrence with a TL, or all these other freaking guys who just put their initials. Look at that. Rocky Blyer, beautiful signature from a great American and football player, Rocky Blyer. Thank you, kind sir. And then I received 2 from Mr. Henry Cotto. Mr. Henry Cotto was a New York Yankee as well. But here I sent him this card because this is a really nice looking card. So I sent him this card, and Mr. Henry Cotto signed this one. Henry Cotto is also from New York City. He's a Puerto Rican, just like myself, from New York City. So he played for the Cubs, Yankees, Mariners, and probably some other teams. But he wasn't a superstar. He was like a utility player, filled in the gaps, but he was a pretty decent guy. And there he is again, Mr. Henry Cotto. He now lives in Arizona. And I received this one. This one's a cool one. I like this one. This is coming back from the radio voice of the New York Mets, Howie Rose. Howie Rose, a longtime Mets radio announcer. He announced games with the great Bob Murphy, rest in peace. But Howie Rose is currently the voice of the New York Mets. He signed 2 of 2 for me, Mr. Howie Rose. Howie Rose has a catchphrase that he says when the Mets win. When the Mets win, he'll say over the radio, "Put it in the books." And that's his catchphrase. I'm going to write to him again and ask him if he could write that on a card. I do believe I asked him if he could put it on this Mets card, but he did not. So I'll try him again one of these days. And my last TTM comes back from a super triathlete, man, Mr. Dave Scott. So I had the Sports Kings gum card, and I looked for Dave Scott on Sports Collectors Network and Sports Forum, and no one had his address. So I know he had a Twitter. I went to his Twitter page, and on his Twitter page, he had a little box with his address for his company where he works. So I just sent it there. So he signed it, Dave Scott, 6-time Ironman champ. And Mr. Dave Scott sent me a note. It says, "Hi, Mike. Thanks for your kind note. The best to you, with good health and supreme happiness. Best, Dave Scott, 6-time Ironman world champion." There's his logo for his company. And Dave, if you don't know what the triathletes go through, they go through the bike ride. I think 12-mile bike ride. I think it's a 12-mile swim and a 26.2-mile run. So incredible athletes and this guy's won that 6 times. So simply incredible. There you see the swimming, the bicycling, and the running. Dave Scott. So happy to add Mr. Dave Scott to my collection. And I always love it when they put in their own personal notes. So thank you, Mr. Dave Scott. Now I received a fan pack from the Texas Rangers. They sent me this little, looks like a postcard, but it's not a postcard. This is a new Stadium Globe Life Field, home of the Texas Rangers. So they sent me this, blank on the back. They sent me a schedule. Nice little schedule of the 2022 season. And they sent me a sticker. So all in all, pretty nice. Then I received a soccer fan pack coming all the way from Spain. Pretty cool, man. It's coming back from España, that's Spain, Spanish. So they sent me some cool stuff. A second here. Yeah, they sent me some really neat postcards. Now, I don't know any of these guys, but these are really neat. As you can see, it's like a real glossy image and then like a matte finish in the back. So who is this? This is Adama. Mr. Adama is number 16. And this is Jordi Alba. Oh, this is Jordi Alba right here. And this guy was Pedri. They sent me this guy. And this is Ferran. And I got this guy. I don't know who any of these guys are. Dijon. F. Dijon. I got this guy. And he is O. Mingueza. This guy. And he is Umtiti. And finally, this young man. And his name is Arubamyang. So about 7 or 8 postcards from FC Barcelona, the soccer team, or football they call it in Europe. So I don't know any of these guys, but happy to receive it nonetheless. I haven't received many fan packs this year, so can't complain about that one. So let's get to this Contenders rip really quick. There's a 2021 Panini Contenders football rip from last year. You have the rookies of Zach Wilson, Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence. So hopefully we can pull some of those guys. Let's see what I can pull here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. We got the security tag for anyone who's thinking about stealing, robbing Target. Just don't do it, man. Okay. So the first card is Mr. Tom Brady. Second card is Travis Kelce. Third card, Lamar Jackson, Lambjack. Fourth card is Mr. Dalvin Cook. Fifth card is Myles Garrett, the defensive end superstar. You have Miles Sanders, boo, the Eagles. And Rookie of the Year card of, who's this? Elijah Moore. Nice pack on the first one. I'm a Giants fan, that's why I booed the Eagles. I booed Dallas too. Second pack, we have wide receiver. He is no longer with them, but this is Devontae Adams. He is now a Raider. We have Josh Jacobs. We have Darnell Mooney. My guy, Saquon Barkley. Jared Goff season ticket. Jimmy Garoppolo. He's seen him in a lot of commercials for Subways now. And a rookie card of Ricky Smoke That Weed Williams. So that is the second pack of cards. Third pack coming up here real quick. Third pack. Some nice looking cards. We have something turned around there. What's going on here? We have Damian Harris. We have Tyrann Mathieu. He is no longer a Chief. He signed elsewhere. Where'd he go? I forgot where he went. He's somewhere else. Mike Evans. Marquise Brown. We have Adam Thielen. Nick Chubb. And an insert card of Gladiators. And this is Joe Thomas, future Hall of Famer. That's a neat looking card, man. So very nice. This guy's going to the Hall of Fame. He was offensive lineman. Joe Thomas. Okay, okie doke. We have Laviska Shenault Jr. We have Matty Ice, Matt Ryan, who is now a Indianapolis Colt. We have a Mike Gesicki. We have a T. Higgins. Marcus May. Upside down card. Chase Young, and a backwards card of Mr.'s. Oh, what is this? Just an insert. Davis Mills and Kellen Mond. He had a good year last year as a rookie, Davis Mills. So, okay, down to 2 packs, guys. Quick rip, just like I promised. Let's see. What do we have here? Fletcher Cox. Boo! The Eagles. Boo! I think he's still with the Eagles. He's another guy who might go into the Hall of Fame. Brandon Cooks. We have Julio Jones. We have Joey Bosa. Stephon Diggs. An upside down card here of Aaron Rodgers, and a power card, Jerome the Bus Bettis. Hall of Fame, awesome guy. That's a cool card. Insert card. Jerome, get on the bus, Bettis. Very nice. And we have come down to the final pack. This one's thick, so it might have a memorabilia patch, or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, yes it does. Right off the bat. First card. There's a rookie ticket card of Dwayne Eskridge. It's got a jersey, part of a jersey there. A rookie ticket. It is not numbered, but it is a Seattle Seahawks memorabilia patch card of Dwayne Eskridge. So, very nice. And rounding out this last pack, we have Henry Ruggs. We have Khalil Mack. Danny Dimes Jones. Von Miller, who is no longer with Denver, and Tyler Lockett. James Robinson also. So that is it, guys. That is all. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Hey, that's a rookie card. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and thanks for tuning in. Leave a comment. Love hearing what you guys have to say, and I'll catch you guys next time something lands in my mailbox or I find something to rip. So, guys, appreciate you, and I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody. God bless. Peace.